Hey guys, it's Chris AG here. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of a rant video today. So, we'll change up from the gameplay, all the gameplay I've been doing. And you gotta switch it up from the gameplay. I've been doing too many gameplays. But, before we get onto the rant video, Deltarune 2 is... 2? What? Deltarune 2? Hold on, I got too excited. Deltarune 3 and 4 tomorrow, let's fucking go! The video itself is coming out at the same day as Deltarune 3 and 4. But, what else was coming out on that day is the long-awaited and also dreaded, I guess dreaded, would you say dreaded? I don't say dreaded, Nintendo Switch 2. Now, before I get onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and my personal experience with it, back when I was a wee little cub, I had the Nintendo GameCube. Now, this was my first ever experience with gaming in general. Well, not gaming in general. First ever experience with Nintendo. And it was a blast. I had so much fun playing Wind Waker, Animal Crossing, and other games like that on my GameCube. Even though I didn't get far into Wind Waker, I just got to the first pirate ship of the pirates, you know the one. And yeah, I got stuck there, and I never got into the Forsaken Fortress at all. Oh, the GameCube Errol, is that her name? Errol? Got stuck in there forever, never to be saved again. But as I grew older, I bought the Wii. The Wii was one of the biggest Nintendo consoles they had out there at the time. Like, it was innovative, it was relatively cheap, not cheap, but average price, I'd say, average price. It has a lot of good games that I still play to this day. I haven't played Mario Galaxy. I'm not gonna play that on stream. Ooh. I play Rhythm Heaven, I just started playing Skyward Sword on the Wii. It's kind of, listen, here's a hot take. Skyward Sword is a little overhated. I'm sorry, it's a little overhated. If you get past the crappy motion controls and Fee's annoying yapping, it's pretty good. And then came around the Wii U. Now this one was the flop of the I feel like Nintendo's first ever flop, the Wii U. Now again, I got it day one with the Super Mario Maker bundle pack with the special amiibo and everything. I got that, and I still have that amiibo to this day. I got Minecraft on the Wii U. Y'all saw me play that. That was really popular. Again, if you want to see it, you know what to do. You know hit me up with them likes and them views. I didn't have that many games on the Wii U. I just used the Wii U for the virtual Wii because I don't even know. My whole family loved the Wii. They all loved the Wii as much as I did. We all played Wii Sports Resort, Wii Sports. Those were the classics. Those were such classics. But anyway, enough about this talk about the Wii and the Wii U. Let's get on to the Switch. The second newest one, because the Switch 2 just came out. The Switch, I don't know. I didn't really... I mean, it was really innovative. That's what I gotta say. Really innovative. This was the first ever non-console, because this is not, I'm not considering this a console. It's a portable thing. It's like a 3DS that you take around wherever you go. I personally never took it around wherever I went because it was fucking stupid to take it around. I always kept it docked on my dock. I still have it docked to this day. I don't take it out of the dock. If I buy I'm not gonna buy a Switch 2, but if I did, I probably wouldn't take it out of the dock either because I got that 4K. Okay, enough about the Wii U, Switch 2. The Switch has to be one of my favorites because of all the games that they have on there. I mean, they're all pretty pricey, but still, they're all pretty good. And now, it's time to talk about the introduction of the Switch 2. Now, when it first came out, or when they first announced it, I was so hyped. I was ecstatic about the all new content, the new games, all the promises they made. Like in that direct, I was the most excited when they. Oh my god, the Tomodachi, bro, Tomodachi. I still am excited about that, but I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it because after all of the hype, all of the excitement about it, all of that started dwindling down slowly in my brain. Like when they first announced it, I was so hyped. I was like, oh, I need to get that email about the pre-orders and stuff. I was ready to buy it day one. But as the hype started dwindling down in my brain, I started to realize something. I got the. I looked at the price of it. That thing was like $500. The new Mario Kart, $80. $80. Like I know I'm talking about this stuff like as if nobody knows, but everybody knows about this by now. The prices are going up, and it's not even the tariffs or anything.
A few notes in the rant here. First things first. It is not coming out June 6th. I'm a dumbass. It's coming out June 5th. Deltarune is coming out June 4th. Anyway, and also, I've been looking up. I've been doing research. It does say they are planning on adjusting the prices based on the tariffs. But honestly, are they really gonna put their word up for that shit? We'll. So far, it's not looking like they're changing their prices. But we'll see when it comes out.
Bro, I just realized I'm like straight up yapping. But this is what it is. It's a rant video. This is gonna be a little bit of a long rant video. It's only 7 minutes? Bro, I feel like I've been yapping for hours. I realized the Nintendo Switch 2 was not gonna be in my budget. Like, I kissed the new mouse controls goodbye. I kissed the new content. First of all, the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom new content, it's literally just a GPS. Like, you can literally look it up on the internet. There's no point in using the stupid GPS. But the new Kirby, the Kirby, like, y'all know how big of a Kirby fan I am, right? Y'all should know this by now, how big of a Kirby fan I am. Look at this. Yeah. And I have more now. This is an old picture. I could take a new one, but some of my stuff is in storage. We're not gonna talk about that right now. What we're gonna talk about is the Kirby stuff. Now, I'm not gonna talk about the Kirby stuff. I'm not. But the Donkey Kong. The Donkey Kong. I had to kiss that goodbye too because I knew damn well I was not gonna afford a Nintendo Switch 2 with the Super Mario World Racing bundle, like $500. And then the physical games the digital games were $80. The physical's $90, bro. Physical's $90. There's no way I can afford that. So I gave up on the Nintendo Switch and I started scouring for a new or a better alternative. And that's when I realized this. Now, I don't know if any of y'all know about the Steam Deck, but the Steam Deck is, I would say, goated. Oh! Yo! Hold on, pull this up, Silas. Pull this screenshot up. Oh, hold on. Alright, Silas, pull the screenshot up. Yo, as of like just now, I just took a screenshot. The 1 terabyte OLED version is all sold out. Dude, that's insane. Okay, let's look at these prices. The base version of the Steam Deck is like cheaper than the Nintendo Switch 2. It's cheaper. And end of summer. Damn. Did I take a screenshot? I would take a screenshot of that anyway. They're restocking the OLED version at the end of summer. That's crazy. Now here's my hopes. Here's my hopes and prayers about the Steam Deck. I'm hoping and praying that tomorrow or sometime like in a week or two, they go on a Steam Deck sale to give the big old middle finger to Nintendo. Call it the Nintendo Steam Sales event. Bro, listen. I may not be able to afford a Switch 2, but I'm definitely gonna buy a Steam Deck. Because, first of all, they're customizable. Like, if you've been on, I don't know, everybody TikToks are differently formatted, but if you've seen the TikToks about Steam Decks, you know how customizable they are. You know that you can use emulators on. Oh, I shouldn't be using the E word. Nintendo might be watching. That's another thing I don't like about Nintendo. How constrictive they are with their IPs, bro. They hold on to them like it's the only thing they have going for them. Like if you, there's so many memes about how constrictive Nintendo are with their IP, bro. If you name your child Mario, they're gonna kill your kid or something. All right, I should probably stop talking about that. But yeah, the Steam Deck is actually goated. I'm gonna when I can afford it, I'm gonna buy a Steam Deck before I buy a Nintendo Switch 2. Like I'm eventually gonna buy a Nintendo Switch 2, like in a year or two after it's out, and probably used already, so that I can have a price dock down. Because I'm not trying to pay $400-$500 for a dang Nintendo Switch 2 that I'm probably gonna use like once and then leave. But the Steam Deck, I'm actually gonna use it because I have a big Steam library. Like, pull up how much I have. So pull it up right now. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. 200. Yeah. Oh, is it 200? Let me check. Yeah, over 200 Steam games I got on my Steam account, and most of them are gonna be able to be used by my Steam Deck when I get it. And honestly, that's a lot more than how much I'm gonna be paying for the Switch 2, and then I'm gonna have no games on there, unless I have like I have like a few physical games, but the digital games, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all my games. I mean, I pay for the subscription. I still pay for the subscription. Listen, I don't know why I pay for the subscription. I might cancel that. I might. I just might because I'm not gonna be playing the Switch anymore. Cause like you could. Oh, I might use the E word again. Here we go. E word. Censor the E word. I could actually emulate my Switch games onto my Steam Deck, and eventually, when it's out, okay. When it's out for long enough, we're gonna have a Switch 2 emulator, and then I could just emulate my games there. I'm sorry for all the censoring you're gonna have to do, Silas, but listen, it's your new job is gonna be a little harder because I'm gonna be saying emulate. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Purchase.
I'm done. Now, I don't think Nintendo is completely cooked here. I think they could still fix this somehow. First of all, drop all the prices. That's the first thing you can do to redeem yourself. Drop all the damn prices. Because this is outrageous. First of all, these prices were there before the tariffs. Before. The only thing that they stopped with the tariffs, the only problem that I've seen, that I've heard, is that they delayed pre-orders. That's the only thing I've heard. Second thing they could probably do, fix their online. Oh my god, bro! Like when they announced the camera and the screen recording, it was literally like they didn't even hide it in the announcement. It was legit just 180p. 180p camera quality, bro. And the gameplay was what? looked like it was like 1 frame a second type shit. Oh my god. Alright. What else could they do to redeem themselves? Oh, yeah, stop being so constrictive on their... Like, I don't think they're ever gonna stop being constrictive on their IPs, bro. I don't think they're ever gonna stop that. That's something I don't think they'll ever stop. But honestly, that's like one of the last things they can... They'll still make them, like... Because, like, you don't see fucking Sony going after people for making Astrobot stuff. Like, you don't see them going after them for Sackboy shit. They need to make a new Sackboy game. This is completely off topic. Sony, please make a new Little Big Planet. Don't just shut down the was it 4? Like a few months ago. Bring a new one in. Bring a little bro.
I fucked that. Bro, damn.
Bring Little Big Planet 5. Give us little. I have my PS5 over here. It is missing Little Big Planet 5. I got 4. I don't have the other ones though. I got 4. I played it. I loved it. Now I need a PlayStation. I need a. You know what I want. You know what I want. Sony, give it to me. Just give it to me, Daddy. But I think that's it for the rant. I think I'm done. 17 minutes. It could be better, but next time. It's either, next video is either gonna be Amanda or Deltarune. I don't know which one because listen, I've been hyping up Amanda for like since a few like last posts, like a few posts ago. But I know Deltarune is gonna make a lot of views, so it's either gonna be scaring the shit out of myself or playing Deltarune. It depends on how much if Deltarune's gonna cost money. I don't think they are because the first 2 chapters didn't cost anything. But this has been the most hyped up chapters I've ever seen. Everybody's been memeing on it, not memeing on it bad, but memeing on it good. You know how they be doing it. But we'll just see when it comes out. I'll see what I'm gonna do on the 4th tomorrow. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Nintendo, stop making your shit trash!